All right, ready? All right, go to sleep, my little girl. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Wake up bright in the morning light. Do what's right with all your might. Today we had a fabulous day, celebrating with all from far and away. Holy came of our mitzvah, reading from the Torah, surrounded by mishpacha. Surprises kept coming, one after another. My 100th birthday party with my family I am loving. A perfect day was at hand, sharing memories and stories of my life so grand. Sleep, sleep. Phyllis, you need to print it. Yes.
Well done. Well
Huh?
done.
No, you don't. This is a totally different one. It's all about today. Yeah.
Are you going to do that and kill us with the light again?
By the way,
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Billy, if you want to tuck me in tonight, it would be my pleasure.
Barry, you have anything to say?
I have several.
All right. Come on so she can hear you. Or stand right here so she can
I'm
hear
going
you.
to stand next to her.
Okay.
One of them is going to make her angry, so I don't really want to stand too close.
I hope she don't smack you.
I'll stand behind her. You know that I love you dearly.
I do know that.
But I'm trying to think. Actually, the first one is a story she doesn't like me to tell, but I'll tell it anyway.
I know what it's
She knows what the story is already, so I'll tell it quickly. And actually, it involves your daughter's bat mitzvah, which was 1998. 1998.
That I
Same
don't
year they got
know.
married.
Right. So now she knows what the story is.
I do.
We were
Why did you
having
drag me into this?
we were having dinner, and I don't remember where, but maybe it was Dana Point or someplace like that. And we were finishing up, and I was calmly and quietly, because I'm a fairly quiet guy,
Eating.
having my dessert. And a certain unnamed person said, "Gee, that really looks good. Can I try that?" And I said, sure, be my guest. Okay. And I let this unnamed, very quiet family member try my dessert. Okay. And I got distracted and I walked away for a couple minutes. And the dessert happened to be a hot fudge sundae about that high. And I came back to the table 6 or 7 minutes later, and lo and behold, my hot fudge sundae had disappeared.
I left you a little bit.
If you'll excuse the expression, Mildred, bullshit. You could have licked the plate clean as opposed to she left me a little bit. So needless to say, at any future family events, when Mildred said, "Gee, that looks good," I ran like hell.
With your dessert.
With my dessert.
And she doesn't share hers, ever.
We noticed that.
We do not take from her plate.
So that was one, but this is the only time I will repeat that. So, because the last time I repeated it, she smacked me.
Let me give you a kiss.
Okay. But if you like, I'll order you a hot fudge sundae.
Good, okay.
But actually, I have one more, which I really think is more appropriate. I think this was a couple of years ago at a local place called the Red Fox or the Gray Fox or the Purple Onion
The Rusty Fox.
or one of those
Rusty
places.
Rusty Fox. One
Rusty
another of
Fox.
her parties.
Right, the
Claremont.
Rusty Fox
Right.
in Claremont. And there was a group from the family and some other people, was it a birthday or
Of course.
Birthday.
Her
You know.
98. Yeah.
Maybe 90.
whatever it was, but there was a gang out with her, and we showed up at this local restaurant, and we went in and we sat down and we were having dinner, and there were some people from the community there, so she knew more than the immediate group. She knew kind of like an expanded group, and she was having a little difficulty walking then, so she really needed the assistance of her walker. And how shall I say this politely? That didn't annoy her, kind of pissed her off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? She wasn't happy about that, but you know, she tolerated the kids making sure that she used the walker. So we're about 3/4 of the way through dinner, and Mildred gets up and she takes off without her walker. And of course, Norman and I kind of have one eye on her out of the corner of her eye. And we're like, Mildred, where are you going? She said, I have to go do something. And I said, Mildred, but your walker's over here. She said, no, it's okay. I'll hold on to the back of the chair. I said, I'm not sure that's a good idea, but what do you have to do? She said, well, there are people here. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know. I said, what's so important? She said, well, I'm mostly done with dinner, but I have to go work the rooms. And that's what she intended to do.
What she does.
And that's what she does, and she was going to go work the room. So Mildred, you did a great job tonight of working the room, and you're going to do that for many more years.
Thank you. I love you, Barry.
Mazel
I
tov.
love you. Thank you.
So that wasn't too terrible.
That was very
And you're never
good.
getting